Hi, Robert Johnson here from Cloud9 Sight and Sound again. Today's riff of the day will just be 8 notes. The major scale, sometimes called the Ionian mode. But everybody has to learn their major scales, and we need to know the progression of the notes and the finger positions to play them. But I don't know many students who would take those 8 notes home and practice them for a half an hour a day all week long without going bonkers and getting totally bored and going, this is like algebra, how am I ever going to use this? So I've developed a technique by which I use backing tracks for each student to play along with, so they hear immediately how a major scale or any progression or series of notes can be used in a more musical and immediately creative context. Here's the backing track I made a few minutes ago for this scale. Just uses a couple chords in the key, obviously the drums and the bass and the rhythm guitar. Put a real sense of a real musical situation. So then those 8 notes take on a whole new sound and drama. So way more fun to practice when you can hear how musical it really is. So you get creative, you get to be artistic immediately, just with maybe 3 notes of the scale. You can start to hear how usable it is. And of course they could veer off in their own direction and really get artistic with it. So I don't know of any other teachers around who use this method, because as a recording engineer and a producer and a songwriter, I've really developed this technique for my own practice, but I use it for all my students as well, and they get a CD or an MP3 via email, or some people just ask me for MP3s via email for a particular progression or scale that they might be working on, and I put it in a musical context and immediately send it to them to practice to. So there you go. I hope that was helpful. There's a note of the day.